Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Today we'll be reviewing the Wi-Fi sound router, gaming router from TP-Link Archer. I have used Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 5 TP-Link Archer, and those were great with great range. This is a little bit different. As you can see, it is tri-band and then has two 10 GB port, unprecedented speeds, quad game acceleration for games. Here's the cover, easy mesh. So what this means is that if you have a system, a different TP-Link, it does not have to be the same one. A different one, as long as it supports easy mesh, you can create a mesh system. So ignore this one. Okay, here's the more explanation part. Wi-Fi 7 like never before. So as you can see here, these are the speed description. And what do I here? Oh yeah, so as you can see, there's a gaming port specifically for gaming, and then this 10 GB one SFP port. Thanks. Check out the rest of the video or check out my full review soon to find out how great the router is. Thank you. Okay, hello everyone. So as you can see, here's the router. The packing is excellent. So you can just put the cover here and close, open. And here is the stuff like for the Ethernet cable, reset tool, power adapter, etc. And here is the router. First, let's open this. Okay, here's the Ethernet cable. Let's see what it is. This one most likely should be able to do the 10 GB transfer. I think here's where the reset tool and other stuff. Here is the reset tool. This is the same tool you use nowadays on mobile to open the SIM tray, I would say. Okay, and here is a brick to charge the device. Okay, and here you go. Okay everyone, here's a router. So let's look at the port. This is a 2.5 gaming port. So if you're playing a game, use this. All these are 2.5. 2.5. This one is gaming. 10 GB Ethernet port. So what you can do is, although there's one, if you want, I will show you the thing. So this thing, switch 10 GB and then connect this one and get more 10 GB port. This is 10 GB Ethernet port to get internet. SFP port. You can only use one of this at a time. Power 3.0 USB, so you can connect a USB and use it as a NAS. Reset button, power off or on button. Looks like very unique design, and this is where the airflow comes in. This is antenna. These are antennas. Okay, and then here is the VPS button, Wi-Fi button, and okay, that's game acceleration button on and off. Then I think light button. So when you turn on the system, it's light. I'll show you that later. Thank you. Okay everyone, so here's the router booting up. As you can see, the light, it looks very cool. So when you turn off the light, see that? Looks very good. Looks like a spaceship in movies. So what you do is you go to the other app. And you go here, go to gaming router, and go to this one, Archer. Click next. Yep, next. Next. Yeah, so the LED is wait until red before moving on. So let's wait till this is red. Actually, let's try next. Oh, so I just scan. Okay, there it's red. Now it's red. Can you connect to Bluetooth? Okay. Connect to wireless network Wi-Fi. Okay everyone, so I connect to the Wi-Fi. So here's the device, click that. And here you can put a password for local. So I'm going to put that. Okay, so that's done. Now you have option to choose whether accessing 10 GB Ethernet or 10 GB SFU. Mine is Ethernet, so I'm going to go next. Next, yeah, go with dynamic IP. Next. Yeah, do not change that one. Next. Smart connect. So if you put smart connect, your Wi-Fi will connect to whatever best they think. So I'm gonna go with and turn off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off 2.4 gigahertz, which is useless basically. So I'm gonna turn off smart connect and turn off 2.5. Next, I'm gonna put 5 gigahertz name. Just give me a second. Okay, now that's done. The next setting is this. So enable auto update. Apply. Now it's applying the settings. It's going to take anywhere from 1 to 5 minutes. And here's the update light on the router. So as you can see, I have connected both 10 GB from internet from my ISP to 10 GB, then 10 GB to what was this called again, switch, and from the switch to all the devices. So now let me go and connect. Let's see, Wi-Fi. Okay, now I connected to internet back. It has tested and it's saved. Now it's connected to internet. So you guys saying we found another router on the network? Yeah, sure. Okay, got it. So we have option to turn game boost, game everything enabled. Yeah, I don't really care about any of this for now, so let's set up later. Yeah, so that was the easy setup. I would say this is the best setup so far. Okay, now let's test speed. So let's see. I think for that you need to click this. Let's see, where should I test speed? Okay everyone, the device is now updating the firmware. After firmware, I'll show the app again. Okay everyone, we're done with all the update and stuff. Unfortunately, the app does not have the option speed test, but that's fine. We can try the speed test on Wi-Fi 7 device and we should get the closest download speed I have. So 3 GB up and 3 GB down. First, let's try iPhone 15 Pro, which is a Wi-Fi 6E device. Yeah, we're getting close to 1 GB slash 1.3 GB download plan. Let's try once more. Yeah, getting close to 1 GB. I don't know why. It should get even more speed in reality. Okay, now let's try on a Wi-Fi 7 device. Hello everyone. So we're gonna do now speed test around the house. First near the router. So there we got 2.5 down or 2.4. Unfortunately, our upload is stuck at 1. Maybe it's a server issue, you know. Yeah, let's try one more server. Let's go to this server now and try it. Yep, definitely a server issue. So now again I'm getting 2.54 GB per second up. Download. Let's see the up. Yep, it was a server issue indeed. So now I'm getting almost 2 GB up. Okay, now let's use this server. Now let's move around the house. So opposite side of the house here. So as you can see here, come on, see that? Okay, now let's test here. Still getting 1.5 on Wi-Fi 7, which is close. What? How much is it? 1000 GB less, which is what 60% drop or something. Yeah, upload has the biggest drop. Oh my bad. Even upload is good actually. This far away. Now we turn this way, looking at that where the router is, looking at it. Okay, here we go. So looking at the router, I'm getting 1.8, which is better than 1.5. So this router's range is excellent, in my opinion. When you compare it on a Wi-Fi 6 GHz. So that's good. Now let's try in a close area. So there are walls around here. So there are like 3 or 4 walls between. And let's go. Still great, excellent. Okay, that was excellent. Now we are in a room. Now there are 5-6 walls. Now remember, this is not a thick wall, this is thin wall. Houses in US and Canada is like this. Still great, man. Excellent. 1.8, 1.9. Excellent. Nice. And now we're gonna go upstairs to upstairs opposite room. Okay, now there are at least 10 walls between the router, thick and non-thick. So now we're gonna look opposite side. See that? Okay, now let's see how much I get. There is Wi-Fi 7 has no range at all when looking like that. Or range is very bad. Let's see if we get anything. Okay, now we're getting only 50 to 100 mbps. Yeah, so this is a slight negative. 60 hertz. Oh wait, actually it went 200. No, that's not bad. Okay, now what if we turn and look at the router? Will the range increase? Let's see. Let's wait. Yeah, it doesn't seem to increase the range here, but actually it did slightly. Okay, let's try again. Okay, now looking at the router, all the range is very low. I'm still getting 1.2 down. And remember, this is a mobile Wi-Fi phone, and mobile has very little range. If you're using a laptop, your range will be significantly higher. Okay, that's great. Hello everyone, welcome to Asus Wi-Fi 7 GE800 review. So what we're gonna do now is we can test Wi-Fi test on a streaming device that supports Wi-Fi 6E, which is the maximum Wi-Fi technology currently available on Wi-Fi. My bets on streaming devices. So first, after this, we're gonna test download, uploads, all of those on Steam, and see how that is. Okay, so now let's see. This is Netflix. Yeah, let's start with Netflix. Oh, actually, before we start Netflix, let's just speed test. I believe I have app around here. Yeah, there you go. We're going to do internet speed test and see what speed we get on Wi-Fi. And we are only going to do Wi-Fi because Ethernet port, it will reach the highest maximum. We did all the tests, like more than 4 or 5 routers. Everything came like I think around 900 mbps for wired. So that's not point in doing in 9. I mean my bad. There's no point in doing wired. Instead, doing Wi-Fi is the only point in these devices, because I believe majority of users uses Wi-Fi for these devices. And then Wi-Fi 7 devices main selling point is wireless. So we're going to do wireless test. We may do one or two wired test, but Wi-Fi is the main selling point. So yeah, so you get 400 down or almost 400 down, and then 304 up, which is basically Wi-Fi 5 or 6 speed on a much more powerful device. But biggest thing is latency reduction. And so let's take Netflix. New Dragon Ball, nice. Okay, so let's go to continue watching, and then yeah, this is a movie I am testing nowadays. So hopefully no copyright when I upload. Okay, that loaded very fast. Okay, now skip, play. Okay, that is almost instant, I would say. Yeah, so that test is only needed for this one, and one more. We will do one more test for Netflix and this one, because this movie has a very high bit rate. Okay, 4K Dolby Atmos support. Okay, that did take much more time than usual. So it's 4K Dolby Atmos, and there's also HDR. So I'm going to skip again. Play. Yeah, that was instant. And now let's see if we go back. Play. Yeah, again, it's the same place. It was instant this time. So I guess it might have been saved onto the RAM or something. So let's go to a place that was never loaded. Play. Okay, that it takes some time, but it's instant. As far as you know, at 4K high bitrate. Now exit. Prime Video next. Silent Hill. Let's go with this one. Bhagavan Kesare. Okay. Unlike the Google, which I was using Wi-Fi and Ethernet, it loaded to 4K very fast. This one has only loaded to 1080p. So let's skip, play. It today has reached 1080p. Okay, now it reached 4K. At first it was 1080p, in few seconds it reached 4K. Okay, now let's try where's the other movie. Yeah, this one. This is another movie that's is Amazon exclusive, so mostly a higher bitrate support with HDR and all. Yeah, so HDR is loaded and then it loaded HD. HD is basically 720p, which is not great. Now let's skip, play. Okay, now it's 1080p. HDR. Something tells me it will not go to 4K for some reason. Sometimes there are issues with this app, Amazon Prime. So let's play that again. Yeah, let's try a different movie, maybe or a different TV series. Let's try the latest. Where was it? Okay, Amazon's latest. What was the movie called again? Actually, let's try The Boys, because The Boys, I believe, also has the. Let's go to episode season 4. So The Boys one, I believe, has 4K, highest bitrate of Amazon's whole show. And let's skip recap. Okay, it loaded 4K right ASAP. Supply. Okay, the loading took very long time, but it's 4K HDR. Yeah, so this one loaded very fastly 4K itself, but I suppose it depends on the movie, because from what I heard, Netflix often store their movies in ISP centers, so therefore it's fast, whereas Amazon does not. So I don't have Crave. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to a 4K. Rad. Yeah, there's a Rad brand. And click that. So that loaded fast, but I'm not sure if the resolution is highest. So let's go 4K 60. 4K 60. Good. Now let's go. Okay, that took few seconds. Let's go again. Play. Okay, that took longer than before, but still fine. Oh, this guy has 30 million subscribers. I didn't know that. Nice. Anyway, so yeah, YouTube is smooth playing stuff. So YouTube is good. Now let's go to App Store. Apps I have. Let's see what else we have. I don't have Disney Plus yet. Spotify, Luna. Okay, now let's try Plex. After Plex, we'll try Luna and Xbox. So this one. Okay, so these movies are all high Blu-ray, but in my server. So still the Wi-Fi need to be good because I'm connected through Wi-Fi. So let's try that. Okay, this is the Bahubali beginning, no HDR at 1080p, and if we go to playback info, look at the bitrate is 26 Mbps, which is higher than streaming of this movie at 1080p. Skip, click. See, the loading is very fast, even at high bitrate, and the quality is very clear with the Blu-ray. Okay, now this movie is done. Let's go with this movie, Magadira. Yeah, the quality is definitely very good at Blu-ray. So there are chapter options as well. So let's go chapter. This is a very old movie released in 2009. This is RRR movie director's movie. Also the actor Ramcharan from RRR is the main hero in this movie. And now let's try a 4K movie. That would be, where is it, Tenant? Yeah, this is a 4K movie. Let's try this as well. Yep, loaded quickly and at high rating. Skip. And remember, this bitrate is even much more higher because there's HDR and it's 4K. So if you look at it, the bitrate is 77 Mbps. That would be, let's say, around 3 times or 3.5 times more than the 1080p Blu-ray, and also 4 times higher, most likely, the streaming quality. Yeah, okay. Now let's try Luna, which is a game streaming app from. Okay, before that I need to connect. Yeah, before that I need to connect my Bluetooth controller. So yeah, gain controllers. Let me unpair that. And then pair again. Sorry about that, there was a small issue. Okay, so I have connected. Now let's go back to Amazon Luna, and obviously, what the hell is happening? This is again. Let me. For some reason, my Google stuff is not turning on. Google Chromecast. What the hell is happening? Just keep on going. There you go. Okay, so now since I'm connected with controller, I can control this as well. I can play this because I need subscription. However, I do own. Let's see. No. Okay, you have the option to buy game for if you're Ubisoft from Ubisoft, and there's a rating of each game as well. So there is you can get all the Ubisoft game. If you're an Amazon Prime member, which I am, you can play this game as well. Okay, this is a lot more than I thought actually. Okay, let's see. Prime Gaming. So these are the game if you are an Amazon member, but these are not that great. Only this is the great game I would say from all these. Maybe this one, and these are a great game, but it's a very old game. This is why one of the biggest issues with Amazon Prime is their games are very old, and therefore they are not getting traction. Anyway, this is the only game that is high quality graphically that I can play. It's targeting 60, so let's try that. Let me turn on the volume as well. Okay, got it. Okay, now my TV has turned on the HDR and stuff, I believe. Let's see. So if I go to setting, Ubisoft Connect. Ubisoft Connect is like a DRM thing that Ubisoft makes sure that you are checking or your game's legit or something, and it's not pirate. Although this is streaming. Anyway, yeah. So HDR is not on, but game mode is on. So yeah. So if you go to picture, this is game mode. Game mode is on. It's not HDR is on. How do I know? Go here. See that gamma. If it's HDR, it will be ST. So HDR is not on one because I don't know the Amazon one supports HDR. So the picture mode is game. Picture size is 16.9 standard. 10 all the way to that all is good. And if you look at here also, game mode is auto. So yeah, so no need to turn on. I think if you turn on it, false most likely, which one would look good on SDR game. AMD. Okay, let's play. Okay, this song will most likely cooperate, so I need to turn off. Sorry about that. Okay, now let's go continue. I will say this, at 1080p streaming, the quality is not bad. Not great, but not bad either. I will never play streaming unless it's RTX kind of level, like 490 or 480.
Layla, come in. Alana, is that you? Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost our vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's his dad.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria's yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair gene is in a position. I'm gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it. I can't do that, Vic. Cassandra's looking for theaters who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Thetis was a friend to Phineas. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
Okay, so it looks like the streaming is very good. No delay, or there's no feel of delay. Okay, let's see my map. Where in India you go? No idea where I need to go. Where I need to go. No idea. Okay, it is showing this way, and that's very far. And where am I? There. And that would mean, yeah, find it. There you go. I think we can fast travel, can we? Yeah, we can. So I think this is the biggest thing with Wi-Fi 6E. Although the download speed is same as similar as the last Wi-Fi generations, the latency is lowered very, and I don't feel any delay at all like on a Wi-Fi. Talk to Terras.
I don't know any more than Phineas did. Please, stop.
I want to stop, but I can't. Not until you tell us where you found the symbols in Phineas's workshop.
Leave him!
Okay, now let's try some gameplay. Sorry, hey, my bad. I'm a little bit rusty playing this game after so many years. Okay, yeah, gameplay definitely is playable. So to say. Look at that. Yeah, definitely playable in my opinion on streaming.
Eagle Bearer, I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you alright?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phineas. Did you hear?
What do you know about Phineas?
Only rumors now. A man in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial. All because of these symbols.
Symbols?
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to give to Phidias as a gift.
You need to find somewhere safe, Phineas. You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Here, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
Yeah, so definitely playable in my opinion. That was a success. That was excellent. No, thank you, because I don't stream. I have RTX 490, which is much better than this device anyway. Okay, let's try one more game. Let's see. Torment Soul is like an old Resident Evil. Okay, let's try this one. Mortal Shell. Okay. Yeah, so let's go English. Yeah, default brightness. Yeah, sure, why not? Visible on it, blah blah blah. Confirm. I don't care about subtitle for this one, so let's go right away. Yeah, definitely taken inspiration from Dark Soul Bloodborne. Okay, there you go. Okay, I do feel a slight delay, but I'm not sure if, no delay. Rather, inconsistent frame rate, which means the frame rate is not up to 60 FPS. Yeah, but streaming itself, quality and all is great. L2 to harden. Wait, what the hell? I can kill someone? That's weird. But maybe this is a tutorial. Okay, now let's try fight this enemy. Okay, got it. Instructions are pretty unclear. But game definitely is smooth to play. But that's a weak game. Okay, boss battle. Oh, so enemy can also do that. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Or you know what? Maybe that is you have to do. This is you have to die in the first walkthrough. Some Dark Soul game does this. Okay, everyone. Now we're gonna do a NAS copying test to wirelessly. So from my NAS to my laptop wirelessly through the router. So let's copy paste around here. Okay, where's that button? Yeah, there you go. So it's copy pasting. The speed currently it's showing around 300 Mbps, which is great speed for wireless. Just you guys want to I want to let you guys know that if you're using wired speed, you should get 1000 Mbps or 1 GB per second. And it's much faster, but if you cannot reach wireless 300 Mbps is not bad. You can still edit videos wirelessly and stuff, which is great. Yeah, so for that this router is very good. Yeah, so thanks. So now I'm gonna let the video play a little bit. So after the copying is done, and then I'm gonna copy back, and copying back is gonna be even less, which means so it's uploading. Okay, now we're gonna do streaming. So we're gonna stream this game Assassin's Creed Liberation on Amazon Luna, and the streaming settings are these. My at 1080p targeting 60 fps, bitrate of 20 mbps, which is great for 1080p resolution. My laptop has Wi-Fi 7 chip, and wirelessly I'm getting 2000 mbps down and then 2000 mbps up, but mostly 2 dbs down, and then upload usually maybe sometimes 2000, sometimes lesser depending on the server. Either way, the system itself is very great. I played this without any issue, no stuttering, no lag. Everything was perfect. So I'm gonna let the video play again. If you wanna skip, you can skip, or you wanna check out how the streaming is. Thank you. Next, our test is gonna be Steam download.
Je me demande si...
Aveline, late to lunch and looking ashen again. I fear you are not resting enough.
Oh, Papa. I'll take my rest when this life is exhausted.
You will hasten that end at this rate. I do fear you are more like your father than his feet for a lady. A chip of the same block. In passing, Monsieur Blanc requests your assistance at the warehouse. I dare say he has work to offer.
Is that all he has to offer? I should think for all his attention, he would request your hand.
All the same, it's the work that interests me.
Philippe.
Oh, dear me. By the turn of this conversation, it would appear I have lingered too long at this table. If you'll excuse me.
Good day, Papa.
There, he is gone. I can tell you now, Aveline. I have taken care of everything. Your friend will be safe. If you have any more womanly problems, do not hesitate to see me.
Okay, now we're gonna download a game from Steam, the latest game Silent Hill 2. I'm downloading wireless, as you can see here. It's wireless, not Ethernet, and the speed I'm getting currently is showing as very slow on Wi-Fi 7, and there is a reason. Although my laptop itself is Wi-Fi 7, my laptop itself is very less powerful, and because the games are uploaded compressedly, when games are downloaded, the CPU has to uncompress it. So the CPU here is limited, not the Wi-Fi. Because of that, the internet is slow. It will reach 1 GB, but it will go down. If it was like much more extremely powerful laptop, like an RTX 490 with i9 CPU or Ryzen 7 or 9 CPU, then I would have gotten at a closer to 2 GB per second. So this limitation is my laptop's limitation, not the Wi-Fi. I just want to let you guys know. Thank you. So next we're going to try the browser download. So I log in to my NAS through browser, and I'm downloading, and the speed is basically similar to, well, not actually similar, it's lesser because browser has a limitation. So it's around 200 to 300 between download speed. And then later in the video you'll see the upload speed is also extremely limited. It will be 70 all the way to 200. So what I noticed is that all the Wi-Fi 7 router I have used, this specific router upload speed is a little bit lower when using NAS. Whereas the ASUS Wi-Fi 7 router had very great wireless transfer. And also I believe the Deco Wi-Fi 7 router as well had a very great wireless speed. Anyway, now let's talk about positive and negative of the router. Positives first. Extremely better range than most Wi-Fi 7 devices, including TP-Link's on GE800. This has very good range, very great download speed, and upload also during internet. But with NAS system, upload is a little bit slower. I would have liked it much better. Native, and also a lot of 2.5 GB ports, 210 GB port, all are positive. And the native, I could say, only thing negative I could say about this specific router is that price maybe, but then even then Wi-Fi 7 all the prices same, so even that wouldn't be that much of a negative. Extreme throughput, yeah, and also 10 GB internet ready. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe.